It's not that
Well,
deep.
speaking of Sunday service, because I was saying earlier, like I already had the song. Let me speak on the fact. I went back in on the song and changed something on the second verse. If bitch want smoke, I'm gonna give a bitch smoke. But the song was already done.
Bitch want smoke, I'm gonna give a bitch smoke.
Bitch want smoke, I'm gonna give a bitch smoke. Bitch want whatever you want, I'm gonna give it to you.
What type of smoke is you talking about? Like,
Pen, right?
I'm just saying.
I'm talking about.
I thought you talking about smoking the line. I didn't know what you was talking about. You know, I'm a little slow.
What you pass me the.
All right, y'all. I have to apologize to my listeners, man, to the community. I failed y'all as a podcast journalist. I went off of a clip from Latto being on the $1 million worth of the game podcast, where it sounded like she was pretty much just saying like, yo, that little clip of me in the Sprinter with you in the video talking to Ice Spice, like it wasn't about you. And if you feel a way about it, oh well, be mad. And it kind of gave off like she was above coming at Ice Spice. All right. So I got mad because I'm a Latto fan. Me personally, I think Latto can wrap circles around most of the shorties in the game.
I agree.
Okay. So I was upset because I'm like, nah, man, I don't want that energy. Like, kill bitches if they want to say your name and speak on your name.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel right. So I had to go back and watch the whole episode. I watched the whole episode and I heard that clip and then I was like, oh, okay. She did go in there and alter those bars in the second verse. Me personally, I didn't think she did. So my MC ears failed me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll try better next time.
Trash.
Because I was a trash take last episode. Now, hearing that, oh yeah, I had to go back. I had to go listen to the song, and I had to go back and listen to the second verse, and I can hear it now.
Let me hear it.
The first half of that second verse, she definitely changed it and gave those bars to Ice. Because if you hear the whole song, the first verse of that song, it doesn't sound like she's rapping like she's directing it towards somebody. She's just popping shit.
Yeah.
Then the second verse, you hear the energy change like she's directing towards somebody.
Okay.
And then halfway through the verse, it switches up and she goes back to just popping shit.
Okay.
And I'm mad at myself
For not peeping.
as an MC that I didn't hear that.
Dang.
And I just jumped to conclusions like she wasn't really trying to get smoked.
Yeah.
And Ice Spice was out here just doing whatever the fuck. So, yeah, let's go back and listen to this, man.
Let's
Listen to
peep it out.
this verse.
Yeah. It's good to know Latto ain't ducking.
And then she went back to the regular paid programming
Yeah.
after she got like them 8 bars off. So now the
Yeah,
question
Jesus
I
walking
have
water,
for you,
But I got ice boiling. Yeah.
me first, yeah. Last episode I said I thought it was just a coincidence. Like I thought she had already wrote those bars. That was a verse, and I thought just the right person that said something, and now that bar applies to you. Nah, she went there, changed some shit around, let her know like, hey, bitch, I'm here,
Well, see.
and this is what you want.
Yeah.
So now the question I have for you and Charles, where do you stand at now? Who has to reply to who? Do Ice Spice have to say something now? Is Latto good, or does Latto still have to say something? Like, where are you at with it now?
Well, see, for me, even with the content I had with the pod last time, I'm still saying the same thing. Like, Latto can kill Ice Spice easily. It's just, I thought it was gonna be a diss. It's a diss to somebody, no matter what. Now, I didn't hear that Jesus walking on water, but I got ice boiling line. Excuse me, I didn't hear that until like after we was done with the podcast. But I still feel the same way. You know, it's dope to know that she went in there and made sure some of them bars got towards her. But I mean, you know, if we being fair, Ice got Latto still got to respond. Because Ice threw it out. Technically, this song was gonna come out no matter what. You just changed some bars. So, Latto, get back in the booth.
So she's the one most recently that replied.
I think she knew she was on. I think she knew she was on this lot. I think she knew she was on this Ice Spice the whole time. She was on against one of these female rappers. She just didn't know who was gonna pop out first. That's what I think. I think this song was a diss. Even when you told me the last episode, her crossing out the eyes was paying homage to some of the female artists in there. I know she cool with because I be seeing the female rappers be under each other posts. Oh, girl, you bad bitch, whatever. Some of them, I'm like, I don't think you cool with them. And I think you just pick like the ones you are cool with, just so you can say that. Oh, I'm just on homage. But I think Sunday Service was gonna be a diss track no matter what. It's just she didn't know to who. Whoever was gonna pop out and being cute.
Okay, so it was Ice Spice.
And Ice Spice
She gave her 8 bars.
Ice Spice responded, and technically, now it's Latto. Step on her neck.
So y'all familiar with the game Mortal Kombat, right?
Yeah.
Latto needs to finish her. Fatality. She need to go ahead and just finish it. Latto needs to respond. I think Latto needs to go ahead and just put. She threw some bars. Yeah, that's cool. That was cute. But kill her now. Like finish her.
I think just kill her on some shit like, since you thought I was talking about you, now I'm really talking about you.
Exactly.
And what you gonna do about it?
Ice Spice don't need. The Ice Spice is Ice Spice could come back and respond, but Latto to really top it off, Latto just need to go ahead and just, even if it's a freestyle, another 16 bars and call it. She need to just, finish her. Call it a day. Ice Spice ain't hanging with her.
And the reason why I might think this too is because we
say
know
that-
Ice Spice can't win this.
You
battle.
just said it. Ice Spice isn't hanging with her. So what the fuck she got to kill her for?
Why not?
Because she already did her. She gave her 8
No,
bars.
it wasn't enough.
Was
me, it
Ice Spice
wasn't
track enough?
Huh?
Ice Spice track was enough?
Ice Spice track wasn't enough.
They
but
both
she-
did the same thing. Ice Spice heard that clip and saw her in her little TikTok. She dropped the track and then she dropped some internet content letting her know that track was for Latto. Latto
She started.
finally drops her track, changes the second verse, and then drops some content letting her know that I changed that verse for you.
So as you,
So isn't it Ice turn now?
No,
If
so-
she really wants smoke now?
So let me ask you a question. As you as the MC,
The ball's back in her court.
if that was you,
After you scored, it's the other team's possession, right?
it is the other team's possession. But we're not talking about basketball. We're talking about rapping.
Don't step on my analogy, bro.
That's talking about rap. Let's stick to rap. Stop going over here.
Rap game, ball game, what's the difference?
So as an MC, if you was in that position, you would just sit back and be like, okay, your turn, or would you be like, okay, let me finish this small fry off. Let me go ahead and kill it. Honestly,
If I'm the last one that replied,
yeah.
and I know I rap better than you,
Back to back.
why do I have to keep focusing on you unless you want to come back?
Because do you feel like Latto really
Back to
killed
paid
her?
programming.
Honestly, do you feel like Latto really killed her?
Neither one of them killed each other.
Okay, so you
Both
gotta
of them,
be.
both of them was a pow pow.
Do you want to be the killer, or do you want to be one being killed?
I don't think. I don't.
Let me ask you.
No, Tom. I hear you. I don't think Ice Spice has the power to kill Latto.
I mean, who knows? Don't
The
underestimate
only person I
the
think that
rabbit.
has the power to knock out the other person is Latto.
Yeah.
So you talking about kill or be killed? I see Latto as a lion letting a hurt gazelle go back to her fucking village or whatever
why?
they call them.
Why though?
Because they full.
No.
We got enough gazelles over here.
No,
the whole
man.
fucking pride is eaten.
You ain't never seen Lion King? They almost starved. Kill that gazelle.
Yeah, I did see Lion King.
Kill
they
the
was,
gazelle.
They was friends with everybody.
Kill the gazelle, Latto.
That movie was
Kill
very
the gazelle.
misleading.
Kill the gazelle. That's all I'm saying.
Made you think the
Get extra food.
circle of life.
It's better to have extra food than just to have just enough. I'm just saying. The
Also-
pride lands on the
I'm not about to
It's
lie
risky.
to y'all. I didn't listen to the whole Ice Spice track. Is the whole Ice Spice song a diss track to Latto, or just like a couple words?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's a whole diss track. I think that diss track is surrounded. I mean, I think the hook is for her, and then like she's just rhyming the rhyme to make the song a bop, so they can push her as a single. But I think if anything, the hook is directed her.
Yeah.
The fart shit.
See, if Latto would have dropped her own separate thing, like instead of having a single that was coming out, if she would just drop a freestyle that was like directly towards Ice Spice, then I'll be more so on some shit like Ice Spice need to respond. But it's like,
I don't even think Ice Spice made this song for her. I think it's just a song that applies, so she dropped it. Cause I doubt Latto. You think Ice Spice went in the studio as soon as she saw that TikTok and like created that song and was like, "Let's go."
In Ice Spice's mind, she believes she's a rapper. Yes, which I love. If you believe you're a rapper, hey, don't matter. It's just like if you can't fight. Hey, you got in there and fight. You know, can't be mad at you for trying, nigga.
I mean, if you lose,
Yeah,
Well,
you win, lose, or draw, you still fought. You know,
you
when
lose, you lose, you
Yeah.
win, you win. But at the same time, you don't want to. You don't. At the same time, on the other end, you don't want to be that person that you the champion, you the given winner, and you let this loser come in and actually beat you.
Yeah, and that's the scary part about Ice Spice, because Ice Spice can't kill her literally, but she get a nice little ghostwriter in there, and then whatever is pushing her, whatever entity is really behind her pushing, man, Latto might be in trouble, bro. Like that damn injured Gazelle could have been faking the whole time, waiting for that line to creep up so it can kick in the face, and now we stumping on your body.
Killer Lotto. That's all I say.
I guess.
Killer. Killer.
Yeah, Latto kill. Yeah.
All right, so y'all think Latto should reply? I don't. I say the ball's in Ice Spice court. Come back if you really like that. I gave you 8 bars.
So who's the more popular rapper though?
It's Latto. It's Latto.
Lotto's the more popular rapper or Ice Spice?
Latto got more followers, so yeah, I'll say she's the more popular one.
But Ice Spice got the is in
Ice Spice
white
about
America.
to be, Ice Spice is going to surpass Lotto. Like, let's be real. Ice Spice is going to surpass Lotto from numbers. I'm not saying she's a better rapper. I'm not going to say that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like as far as just hits and like people actually like rocking with her, Ice Spice is going to pass right now. If we had to stop today, them stop making music, I feel like Ice Spice will surpass her.
I'll say
Totally disagree with you.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't agree, but I'll say if her team is actually like really doing like peeping the science of like, okay, we got our client next to the biggest megastar, one of the biggest male stars in the world, Taylor Swift, then yeah, that shit
Which
that
they
shit
will.
can easily happen.
They'll do
But
it.
it's just I don't think Latto. I don't think Ice Spice can hold it down with music. I think Ice Spice is here for a moment. It's just a moment, and she got to figure out her next spot. That's the only thing I don't think she would
Ice
be able
Spice
to.
music goes across different cultures versus Lotto. Lotto is rap.
But then you gotta become like J-Lo. You gotta figure out another way to stay relevant. Because like J-Lo, you know, I mean, she can hold notes, but she can't really sing. Like that was a lot of help she had in that studio.
I mean, it's a
And
business-
you know
it's a business, yeah.
her music career. What she had like maybe 3 hot summers. I don't know. I was a young lad when that was going
She
on,
said
but
young lad.
she had 3 hot summers. That's Ice Spice. You might have 3 hot summers, but Latto might be a fucking Lady Arrays or a Queen Latifah or a one of these MC Light where her longevity lasts. She might not been the hottest at the time, but she lasts longer.
Okay, I get what you're saying. She'll
Yeah.
last longer for what she's good at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I can agree with that. Lotto will, as an MC, she will be respected.
Ice Spice, stay in your fucking place.
Yeah. What's
Pretty
Slick
much
said.
where everything I said summed up. Now, more music.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, let's
man.
go.
You know, we might have a new rapper coming to the game.
New rapper. Who the fuck this nigga think he is, man?
That he KD Electronica.
KD Electronica.
Oh boy, school.
He's the real KD, the real cast dog.
What's up with this nigga? Who you think he is, bro? He's just getting in his lyrical bag out of nowhere, rapping with niggas like Stally, just dropping singles.
It was good to see Sally though. I haven't
Laid
seen
back,
Sally in a
spitting
minute.
like he do this.
Hey man, I
probably-
low key want to hear it, bro. Like that shit,
Probably was a talent, man. He just chose basketball over
it
rapping.
was floating. But I've been hearing the KD been making music for a long time. Like he made beats and all that shit. He got his own studio in his crib.
Yo, look, rest in peace to Barbara Davis. We hit another layer. When she speak to me, it's like she's saying prayers. I feel like Randy Moss when he was on the Raiders. Man, they love the haters. This woman so fine, I give her cash payments. Baby, I'm just so glued to the base.
Hold a time out, bro.
Woman so fine, give her cash payments. God damn.
Yo, who you think you is, KD, man? Nah, let me give it up, bro. That was a hard first 4 bars, bro. I gotta give it up. You know what's like super MC about that? Like super hip hop about that? That nigga started off the verse with a RIP bar.
Yeah.
RIP to Barbara Davis. Like, who the fuck is that? Now you got me wondering, like, yo, who the fuck is that?
Who is Barbara Davis? What role did she play in your life, KD?
And then you went off from there, and then like at the end of the bar, you got vulnerable. Let us know that you a trick.
Yeah.
Or I get a bitch cash payment. She's so bad. Come on,
Too
KD.
fucking bad.
Hold on, let me run that back, man. I like that right there, man.
Yo, look, rest in peace to Barbara Davis. We hit another layer. When she speak to me, it's like she's saying prayers. I feel like Randy Moss when he was on the Raiders. Man, they love the haters. This woman so fine, I give her cash payments. Baby, I'm just so glued to the basics. I wanted more room, so I copped the crib sitting adjacent. In this whole world, I'm Freddie Jason. I'm sitting in the places of great but never complacent. Yeah, baby, I'm a stoner. Yeah, I took that long walk up the hill that made me alone. And nah, baby, I don't like being humble. I hang with mongrels. Gotta pay attention. There's a God sitting amongst you, and you know it.
The money that was made couldn't be scared money. I had no one to put up the bread for me.
And you know what?
Hey, yeah.
For him to be rapping with Stolly, it's dope. It fits KD like style and aura. You feel me?
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I
Yeah.
have no hate on that. That's fire. If he could keep if that's what he's bringing to the music, yeah, keep going.
Yeah,
bro.
I ain't
Keep
mad
going.
at that at all.
Keep
Like
going.
if he would have hopped on like a damn like one of these young niggas like an NBA young boy track and just start rapping like NBA young boy, I'd be like, all right, KD, relax. But like he hop on the track like like he's
KD way too old to
40.
be doing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He hop on the track like his age, like he one of the Buffalo boys. You feel me? Like he should be signed to Gazella.
Brazil?
Yeah, my fault. That shit, bro, that shit be kicking my ass, bro. I ain't gonna count. Every time I got a sad name, that shit be kicking my ass. I'm like, hope y'all we don't got a report on them boys on the west side of them.
There's another athlete. Some of his old music resurfaced. You want to hear some old Sauce Gardner?
Yeah, man.
Slap. Nigga sound like a little nigga on here.
Yeah,
too.
he definitely did.
God for letting me get the opportunity to be a student athlete. Okay. Follow me on Instagram at almighty_sauce.
That's what my recording sounded like when I was recording myself at like 11, 12.
Shit bring back memories.
My bills throw up L's like my hands do. And I'm always solving mysteries, call me Scooby-Doo. These guys wanna cut me. I say, who is you? These blue trues off my waist, call me blue shoes. Yeah, cause when you see my Benz, I say I'm on a mission. All these trues that I rock got the thick stitching. Yeah, I'm independent, I don't listen to the critics. Cause at the end of the day, I know that I'm the richest. I grew up in the deep, listening to sad stories. All these diamonds that I rock, I got lots of glory. And these people trying to test me, I gave them a warning. Call me an athlete in the car, I'm on the road to glory.
I ain't gonna lie, for a young kid, that was cool.
Found his cadence, man. Had his pocket. Was rhyming.
Yeah, he had a nice little beat going.
Yeah, had a nice little beat.
He rolled the
He
beat.
he from Detroit.
Shit, I guess. I don't know.
I ain't know he was from Detroit. I ain't know where Sauce was from, to be honest. That's what's up. I mean, hey man,
I'm so sick of your shit.
What'd I do this time?
You know what you did.
Nah, I don't. What'd I do?
Come on now. You know what you did.
Fam, I haven't been cheating for a while. I'm coming home at a reasonable time. I'm not hanging out with the fellas. I kicked that gambling habit. Like, what I'm doing now?
All right. So why every time I'm coming in off work or, I'm catching you listening or watching From Us to You podcast, what's that about? Without me.
Yo, I know you playing right now. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, for real.
I'm dead ass.
You know the show drops on Tuesday.
Okay.
You're not free to watch it until Friday.
Okay. I mean,
So you want me to go multiple days not listening to the From Us to You boys? That's fucking crazy.
we're supposed to watch it together.
You
or
care
listen
about
to
me?
it together.
Do you care about me?
I do, but obviously you don't care about me because
That's
you're
crazy.
still listening to the podcast.
But I still want you to enjoy it. You can enjoy it on your time. I can enjoy it on my time. We can come together and talk about the podcast.
So what you're saying is you're still going to watch or listen without me.
What I'm saying is nothing's stopping me from pressing play on Tuesday.
All right, bet. So how about this? I'll go find me another man that's willing to wait for me to listen to the podcast. How about that?
What you just say to me?
You heard what I said.
Hey, come back here. Hey, you better not walk out that door.
Whatever, nigga.
Oh, this bitch got me fucked up. She'll be back, though. All right, back to this From Us to You boys. Athlete is trying to cross back over. Y'all stay over there, man.
nah, man, Miles Bridges getting back in the booth.
Miles Bridges?
Yeah.
Well, he dropped some shit too?
Nah, I just
Oh. I say I don't know if I want to hear Miles Bridges run.
Come on, bro. Miles Bridges was straight. That last shot I played.
Damn, my bad. I'm thinking about Mikal Bridges.
Oh, you was
nah. I don't want to hear no bars from Mikal.
Nah, I don't even want to hear that.
Oh shit.
Yo, Asia stayed fucking. Even though this ain't sports, she stayed ducking that nigga. That nigga just he texts her something and she be like, nah, nigga, never. I'm like, God damn, shorty.
AJ.
Shorty from the Aces.
Asia Wilson.
Yeah, Asia Wilson. Yeah. She stayed like flex on that nigga. I'll be feeling bad for Mikal. Like, damn, Mikal, just pick another WNBA shorty, bro. Shit crazy.
I'll just pick one of them groupies in the lobby, nigga.
Oh man, he want him a future athlete, baby.
Yeah, nah.
There's tall groupies out there.
Yeah, get the.
What, is she a 2-time WNBA champion?
To get the chick that's
MVP.
fine.
Yeah, MVP and DP player of the year.
I mean, you don't believe in your DNA?
Do I believe in my DNA? Are you asking me that question? Because I'm gonna say no.
If you're a Mikal Bridges, do you believe in your DNA, or you feel like you need some help to create the next star?
I'll have to see his parents, but if you just want that shit to be 100% true, then I'm gonna need help.
Even so, it won't be 100% true. Because I mean, it's not guaranteed just because you with a WNBA star.
Two professional athletes having a bum ass son or a bum ass daughter.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, like that might have me looking up to the heavens. Like, why you curse me, God? Like, what the fuck we got going on?
Oh boy, Scoob.
Like,
I mean, that's wild, but it can happen.
Like, I know.
All I'm saying it can happen. That's all I'm saying.
I know Michael Jordan look at his sons and just be in disgust. Like,
because then that goes to your theory. Who's his what? Who do he have the babies with? You know, they got a gene. But even though they got his gene too, they just got his height. Don't mean they got his mentality. That's a whole different. That's one thing I would say. Being a father is one thing I realized. Like, you could have my genes all day, but if you don't got my mentality, you're not gonna be able to. It's gonna be harder for you to get to where I'm at. You gotta surpass me, so you gotta have the mentality to surpass me.
do you see characteristics?
I have to do this for the 6 man award.
Characteristics of yourself and your kids, because you got two sons, right?
I got 3.
3.
Yeah, and I see characteristics in all 3 of my kids of me, but because of the lifestyle I gave them, I also see the spoiledness that comes with it.
But that's a good thing, though.
That's a good thing for their lifestyle, but it's a bad thing for when they become men. It's gonna be harder for them because it's gonna be like, well, I had this. I didn't have to work for this. This was handed to me. I didn't have to I don't feel the lack of not having whatever it is that they need at that moment. So now the motivation to work as hard isn't there. So that's where.
And not in survival mode, nigga.
But yeah, I'm about to say
not in survival mode. So that's where it comes. That honestly, as a parent, that's where it comes to me to be where I have to jump in and be like, yo, all right, I can't
Try to find
give
them
you.
to find motivation.
I can't. I gotta take stuff away from you or instill something in you where I gotta find where your motivation is, and then whatever that motivation is, I gotta harp on that, whether take it away or add to or whatever it is, whatever you see fit as a father at that moment.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think not putting your kids in survival mode, but like them being in survival mode to find that motivation to go harder or have a
Depends on the kid.
Yeah, it depends on the kid, but
Depends on the kid.
I feel like y'all can, that's something that can get cut out,
or they can get comfortable.
Yeah, and if they get comfortable with it, that just might be who they are.
And if they are, then you got to put them in survival mode because you don't want them to be that way. Because the worst thing you could do is have your boys become spoiled men.
Yeah,
and then they gonna just be leeching.
And they black.
Yeah,
that's detrimental, man.
Yeah. That's very detrimental. So I would say.
Pretty sure you remind them all the time, like, nigga, you black. This shit ain't gonna be easy.
I mean, I tell them constantly. What I try to do is really just see what they're good at. Like, one thing I don't do, and I know we kind of going off topic, but one thing I don't do is I stop saying what you like to do. I don't care about what you like to do because I like to watch TV all day. Don't mean it's gonna make me money. What are you good at? Okay, my oldest son, he's good at math. So, okay, find a passion for that. Find a passion in numbers. Find a passion in that, so then you can take that and fuel it and grow with that within that skill set. I don't care what you like to do, because what you like to do could just strictly be a hobby.
We don't have to stay on this. I just want to ask you a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
How much responsibility do you feel as a parent that you instill that into your kids? Like you instill like the drive or like, you know, all the shit that you need to be like
100%.
successful.
100%.
100%.
I feel like it's 100% because they learn from me first. I'm their first example. I'm their the first thing they see. So if I sit there and use that power as like, okay, whatever, and don't take it seriously, then what they're going to do is go out to school and go out to that real world and find other people and go off that. When I always have their best interest in mind. Like that's my first thing. Like I'm not going to lead you to something stupid. I'm going to lead you to something right. So
do you got another question, Slick?
Yeah, because that's some shit that I will think about sometimes from like a parent perspective. You know, I'm not a parent just yet. I don't know what the future holds. But I be thinking like, I wonder how many parents out there feel like they're obligated to like instill like confidence and drive and like all the like tools like that for you to have like a strong mental mind state to go out and go get it.
I feel like I do feel like 100% like every parent should feel that way. Like you should feel like I gotta, you know, put 100% effort into build this kid confidence and all that stuff. Because I feel like if my dad was around, my confidence would have been a little bit better. Just to have it from a man telling me like, nigga, you the shit, nigga, not no woman after you done got your heart broke telling you that shit. Like that shit don't mean nothing. Like seeing your father really being that nigga, that's what would have made me be like, all right, I got that confidence. You feel me? But I do want to ask you a question, like, after you done put in 100% or whatever, and you did the best you can, but and I pray this don't happen to none of your kids. But they turn out to be a fuck up or a bum or just what you don't feel like is the definition of a man. Will you hold yourself accountable? Like, where did I go wrong, or are you gonna look like, hey, I did my best? You know, it's up to him now.
I mean, the way my mentality is, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say I do my best, because I tell them now, I'm giving you these tools because one thing, my famous saying that I like to say to anybody, and especially to my kids, you know how like people say, oh, knowledge is power, right? I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that at all. I don't think that's a true statement at all. Knowledge is a weapon. Action is power. So I can give you all the knowledge in the world.
I have to do this for the 6-man award.
If you don't use it, it's just as useless as a guy that don't got the knowledge, in my opinion.
Gotcha.
So with that being said, my job is to provide you the tools, to provide you the knowledge. Now, what you do with it, that's where you as a person has to come in. Hey, I provided you this, son. I gave you this, son. You done ran into this issue, and I told you what you got to do. Now it's up to you to use it or not. If you don't use it, then, hey, man, I mean, you're 23, 24, whatever age. I did my part. You know what I'm saying? Do I feel bad? Do I feel like, oh, dang, man, I wish you would have did better? Of course. But I'm not about to hold that over my head. I'm not about to do that. Especially if I'm telling you at 13, 12, and 11, I'm telling y'all, yo, don't go left, go right. When you go here and you run into a situation, you got to do X, Y, Z. That's how you got to move. And if they look at me and they're like, okay, I got you. And then they go into that situation and do something completely off and what they do. Hey, bro, that's on you. I gave you a sword and you decide to put the sword down and grab a plastic knife and try to fight. That's on you at that point.
Yeah.
You know, I can't stress out about that. At the end of the day, they're going to be their own people.
Yeah. You know, I just feel like, I personally feel like some people, they got to touch the stove to realize it's hot. So, it
depends on the kid. At the end of the day, it depends on the person. It's always person by person. Because I got 3 boys, and all 3 of them are very, very different. I got to talk to my oldest, my middle, and my youngest all differently. The way I could talk to my youngest, I can't relay it to my oldest the same way. I got to relay it to him differently. I got to, because that's just how he takes it. And that's also that's the biggest responsibility as a parent. I feel like you got to realize is like, okay, how can I talk to my child and he actually take in what I'm telling him? That's the biggest challenge, really.
And no, you don't have to harp on this too long, but did that come naturally to you, like to know that I have to talk to all 3 of them differently, or was that like a process you had to
It was
learn?
a process. It's just observation. I had to see how they are and how they act. Like my youngest, like just to be real, just give y'all some insight. My youngest, in my eyes, my kids are backwards. I feel like my oldest acts like he's supposed to be the youngest, and my youngest acts like he's supposed to be the oldest. So I'm having conversations with my youngest that I felt like I was supposed to have conversations with my oldest already about, and my oldest is not even there yet, but my youngest is already there. So that puts me in a situation where it's already different for me. So you just gotta adjust with what you're given. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it.
All right. I feel it, man.
Yeah.
All right. Nice parents conversation right there from us to you parents and shit. Now, let's speak about Spread 'em Gibbs. Spready Gibbs, nigga. Over the weekend, man, Freddie Gibbs pop out with his new Valentine's, yeah. Pop out with his new girl, man. You know, having sweet nothingness and all that. She posted some shit, you know, love you. Been the best couple months of my life. You know, lovey-dovey shit.
That nigga be stalking the social media joints because I peeped Shorty like a while ago on social media. I didn't know, like, when I saw him pop up with her, I was like, oh shit, that's who you fucking?
Bro, when I saw the name, I'm like, damn, this name look familiar.
Well, I done peeped you on Twitter like a couple years ago.
Yeah, I was like, she look familiar. I don't know. Now, this is a sidebar of the story. When I'm at work, one of my coworkers stopped me. He was like, bro, you heard about Freddie Gibbs? I was like, oh yeah, I saw he he posted whatever with his new girl. He was like, bruh, she a OnlyFans model. I said, no. Like, I literally was like, no, Freddie, not again. He was like, bro, that's not even the worst thing. Bro, his ex-baby mama posted him spreading his cheeks on Twitter. I said, no, Freddie, what is going on? And this is disappointment, man. I just personally don't feel like, unless you're a gay man, there is no reason to have your ass spread and sending pictures. First of all, how you send a picture?
That's what his girl into.
Yeah.
He said, I want to try about. That's what his girl into. You got a freaky ass girlfriend? She said, yo, send me that hoe.
You gonna do it?
That's what he gonna do. That's his girl. He committed.
He asked, "Was you gonna do it?"
Huh? Well, I'll do it.
Yeah,
no,
like
never.
Your girl is into some.
If your girl is like, yo,
booty hole
I
brown,
want to see your booty hole. Yeah. You gonna send her a picture of your booty hole?
Wrong guy.
Wrong guy. Smoking crack, dope, cocaine.
Not
so
me.
is that a deal breaker? Like,
Fuck is wrong with you?
Let me, okay. Is that a deal breaker to you? Your girl just be like, let me see that booty hole. Like, y'all sexing or whatever, and she's like, you gonna send the hammer pin? And she's like, now let me see that booty hole.
That's wild.
I'm not doing it.
That's a wild bar.
It's like
that's a wild bar, ladies.
But she get angry at you. She starts sending like angry emojis.
You get angry all you want. I mean, but look, there's nasty niggas out there that'll do it. Clearly, Freddie
like,
Gibbs, he doesn't have to do shit like that.
He
But
doesn't.
He's doing it because he's a freak boy.
Yeah,
like you don't go out there and date porn stars if you're not a freak boy.
So is it gay?
Sending a girl your booty hole?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you send it.
Would y'all consider that a gay act? No, would y'all just consider that a freak act?
I'll put that in the freak file.
Freak file, yeah. Because you still send it to a woman, so I can only just assume you're not, you're only doing this with a woman.
Yeah, man. The shorty, clearly the shorty he with now. What's her name? Jasmine, I think.
Yeah.
She's so in love that she had to post them two together. It looked like them niggas been in Dubai and it looked like they been on a world tour. Yeah. So Freddie clearly is tricking crazy.
Yeah.
But he got it though. Successful rapper. He got it. Spend your money on the woman you love.
Is
rapper and actor, right?
The baby mama that dropped the ass pics, she said she been paying his T-Mobile, his phone bill. Which I'm not mad at that. Like,
she can cut it off if she want.
Yeah, you ain't cut it off.
You don't have to pay it. But this nigga's in Dubai. You don't have to pay his phone bill. So that was pointless information you was giving niggas. But, she caught with, was very upset, went to her camera roll. Uploaded on Twitter, nigga.
Yeah.
On Twitter. Of all platforms.
Well, she can get off because
posted that shit and said, spreading love.
Dang.
Happy Valentine's Day.
That's wild.
That's not revenge porn?
That's definitely revenge porn.
She was salty about that.
Oh, no, she was angry. I mean, she's been calling this nigga a deadbeat since they broke up. Since they was catching fades at the barbecue.
She made a whole diss track. We never played the diss track. We were supposed to actually play
never will.
Yeah.
Yes, I never.
Yeah, she just forgot about it. She made a whole diss track to this man.
Oh man,
And
she's
showed the
bitter.
baby at the end of the video.
She definitely was bitter then.
This is how Freddie Gibbs responded. He just responded by posting this clip.
Saying shit, I grabbed her by the sweater. She wants to lick my booty. I guess I better let her. Once I came, I didn't want the bitch to kiss me. She thought I wanted a long one, but I only wanted a quickie. Saying,
I guess, bro.
He ain't denying.
That was his response. He left it alone after that. I'm in love, bitch. Take that bastard kid and get the fuck out my inbox.
Nah, you gotta leave it alone after that. Like, there's certain things you gotta leave alone. You know?
I mean, you already lost when she told us that she had it in her arsenal, and your ass got super quiet. after
Yeah.
that. And now she already, now that she already posted, now she has nothing against you. Now you can really say fuck that.
Yeah,
baby.
I'm about to say, you can really get your shit off now.
No, you can really say fuck that baby.
Yeah. Yeah, that just remind me of
So,
that nigga Reggie. I think his name is Reggie Cub on YouTube. He got a song like a parody of a rapper he be doing like Bitter Man, and he got a song called "Fuck That Baby." That shit funny as hell. But
Prayers for Freddie, man, but it look like he don't need it, man. He look like he good. He don't
yeah,
give a fuck.
he be alright. I ain't saying no prayers for a nigga that went out his way to spray his asshole and send a picture to his joint. I'm not saying no prayers to you, nigga. You knew, you knew the risk of that. That shit might come back and haunt you one day.
Damn,
That's
I
one
wish
of the
it-
pictures you gotta grab her phone, delete out her phone after you send it.
He probably just don't care.
I wish there was a female here so I can answer this question, but like, what is it about a female that like, yo, you have all this like deadbeat baby father stain on you from your last joint that make me want to get involved with you?
Oh,
And
what made the
fall
female
in
want to
love.
get involved with like the deadbeat baby daddy?
It's like, yo, this nigga currently has a baby mother that he just had a kid with last year.
Oh, you
That's
talking about
saying
like
how
his
he's
new
not
girl.
paying for anything and he's a deadbeat and you want nothing to do with the baby.
Bruh.
Like, as a woman, what makes you be like, let me see what he's really about? There has to be a backstory.
You know
to
what's
this.
crazy? We can't even call nobody because we asked that question to whoever female friend we got. She might have already did that, and it's like now she gonna feel some type of way. Like, damn, you called me on a podcast. for this?
But one thing you can, I can't speak for specifically Freddie's
Boy, that
situation.
money got them say fuck all that.
That money and also it's and that's what it really is. It's the money, and it's also the fact that
And money make
the
you
guy-
understand it.
and not only that, but the guy could be lying to her.
You will understand a woman.
That too.
You know,
You
what I'm
understand a
saying?
woman when he got money.
You know, because if
Let me hear the full story. Let me hear your side of the
resources,
story.
women. At the end of the day, women like I don't care what woman it is. I don't care. She could be the sweetest woman in the world, the worst woman in the world. Women love security. They love to know that security. Finances is a sense of security.
They love security. They love Dubai trips.
Yeah,
no,
all
they
that,
love
all that
Yeah.
is a sense of security. In the end of the day, like I can live my best life with you. I can feel safe when I'm around you.
World tours.
That's a win. That's a win. So
Different
all that
cities,
all that
every
other
weekend.
crap. A lot of women
I'm very
will,
understanding.
will say, "Yo, hey, you stupid." A lot of women will say, "Like, yo, hey, that wasn't me. That was the other chick. That's the other chick's problem. That's not my problem."
He explained it to me, girl. It's not what you think. She's just online doing all this for no reason.
Yeah.
Bruh, she was catching phase in the barbecue spot with you.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, man, if y'all would have told me when I was 14, maybe 15, and I heard this verse from Freddie Gibbs, if y'all would have told me at 14, 15-year-old, this man that I'm about to play is doing shit like this, I've been this, bro. There's no way. Hold up. And you out here spraying your ass cheek, nigga? Come on, dog. Imagine how 14-year-old me feel right now, bro.
Freaky Gibbs.
Freaky Gibbs, bro. Why all my favorite rappers freaky, bro? So niggas, bro. Like, how these niggas freaky, dog? Check your phone real quick. Speaking of...
It was wild.
Speaking
all
of
my favorite rappers, freaky.
a rapper that's freaky, man. You know, I sent it to Slick, so you know we can show him some love, play a song. You know, y'all might have heard the song on TikTok and Twitter and going viral. But Boss Man D-Lo. You know, give the people a little sample of that Boss Man D-Lo so they know who I'm talking about. Up and coming rapper from Florida. So this young man, y'all might have heard the song. The song went viral, and I want to say this lady is Rick Ross like baby mama, ex wife. She went on live. She had like some issues with like his new wife or some shit like that, and she was playing that song in the background. So I guess Boss Man D-Lo did an interview or did something where he said, yeah, shorty, yeah. She slid in my DM, man. She was trying to fuck something. She get wind of that and was like, nigga, I ain't sliding your DM, nigga. You know what? This for that, wait until I get home. Wait until I get out this car. She goes on live when she get home, man, and I suppose this nigga news, bro. And, he got the same situation with Freddie Gills, but like this time.
More revenge porn.
He was, yeah. Women are wild right now. He was getting his ass ate, though.
Whoa.
Yeah, by a woman.
The guy that just did the freestyle?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Oh boy, Scoob.
That's wild. What's up with these dudes wanting to get like they booty hole ate at this point in life? I don't understand. Like I feel like that's becoming more and more of a thing.
Niggas made it cool, so
Yeah,
niggas hopped on the bandwagon.
Yeah, trick that.
Don't say y'all. Not me.
I got to, man. It's a lot of niggas out there that enjoy that butt play, no. I be feeling like Outkast not fucking with it.
It makes you want to fuck with it?
Not at all.
Like, let me see what's going on here.
I'm like, damn, y'all make me feel weird because I don't like shit going in my butt.
You think you slick, but you're not.
Really, Skip, let's stop it.
Is that a pandemic that's like plaguing the nation? The butt play?
Nah, bro. I mean, if you a freak, do your thing, bro. I ain't here to police your freakiness.
Yeah, man, come on.
Just don't come at me with no wild, stupid shit.
You scared like the shorties you about to mess with in the future gonna be like more freakier than you? Because the niggas they dealing with on the streets after they done pop a perk 30?
That don't really happen to me, bro. For real. I usually like be a little more freakier than the shorty I'm fucking with. Like I never really, well, not too many chicks that I fuck with that was like freakier than me.
Really?
Unless I just ain't unlock it or not. I don't know. But I mean I dealt with a couple like freaky joints. I was like, oh goddamn.
I didn't hit, but I was talking to a dominatrix at one point in my life.
Hey.
Oh boy, Scoob.
It's about to have you in bondage.
Hey, she was ready.
Hang her from the wall.
She was ready to take your soul.
With a black leather mask on.
Nah, it was never gonna get that far.
And a red ball covering your mouth.
It was never gonna get that far. It was never
Safe word.
Nah, it was never gonna get that far.
You should have tried.
Scooby Snacks. No, I was trying.
Scooby
Snacks. No.
Tommy, let me out. Oh, snap.
I
would fuck with a dead dominatrix, bro. I'll give it a try.
I say, yeah, try it.
I don't know about her. I don't know about her all the way tying me down though.
Nah,
I might go crazy if she tie me down. So I'm like, nah, I don't trust nobody enough.
Yeah, I don't trust nobody enough to put me in handcuffs, tie me down. Nah, bro, we're not doing that, bro.
If you put me like a blindfold, maybe. I'll fuck with a blindfold.
Maybe Max, but my hands gotta be free.
Either my hands or my legs gotta be free.
Hold on. So y'all would do the blindfold before being handcuffed?
It's either
y'all
handcuffs.
Don't know what's coming.
Either handcuffs or like my legs go. It can't be both.
Bro,
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Anything where I just feel like I'm not in full control of, like I can't see my surroundings or I can't like get out. It's just, nah, bro, we're not doing it. So like if I had to choose blindfold or handcuffs, blindfold me. You blindfold me all day. Just okay. My people's been in handcuffs for too long, bro. I don't vibe with that.
Oh boy, Scoob.
Okay, I can respect that.
Just don't vibe with that.
There you go, Bert.
Yes, sir.